Hello, this is Mike Panzik with M2 Roofing. We're here on Sandra Ortega's roof doing a repair attempt video.
We've got this one can go over here and then this one here. So we're gonna do this one here. And this shredded. Stapled in. And that one pulled through. The issue with this here is that you're gonna repair these. They're stapled like across two shoulders in some spots. So now we've got to pull this shingle up to repair it. We got to pull this shingle up all the way up here because it's just going to destroy this. You see, it's not nails, it's staples. So trying to not destroy this, but this is stuck. There's another staple. And that shingle's falling. It's trash. And then you've got this issue. Now we have nailed shingles over top of stapled shingles. And look, there's a second layer down there. There's two layers. Yeah, and then this is just, that's breaking apart. That's not a nailable surface to be able to repair into. And that's the issue you're gonna run into is you have all this, like, you can look. You have this here, I mean, this is just, like, that's fiber. You shouldn't be able to do that. So there's no way to safely repair this without these shingles, guaranteeing these shingles are going to come off with the first decent wind. And also you have all this debris. You've got this mat transfer here, all this dirt. There's no, we're gonna have to, even if we tarred it down, the dust in between the shingle and the tar strip wouldn't allow it to adhere. I mean, I think that's as far as, I mean, we can stick this back in here, and we're gonna have to. But yeah, with this one's non-repairable simply because the underlayment is not stable enough to hold a repair. Because two layers doesn't necessarily mean that you have to replace it. It's more than two is the rule. But in this situation, when I go to nail this in here, it's likely we're nailing through half an inch to 3/4 of an inch of junk just to get to the sheathing, which we can't even guarantee the sheathing's even up to code. to hold it. So you're nailing it to nothing. You're just stapling it back on effectively, which is why they use staples in the second layer, so they can get more grab. Put this back up in here. Not to mention all the walking damage you're gonna have just repairing. There might even be more than 2 layers, bro. Man, it's all junk. Yeah, but it's nearly impossible to get it in there. We'll nail this off, and you can see as you lift that, it just damage. This one's bad. This one has no business being repaired ever. Alright, I think you're done. I'm just talking.